Chosen ones, what's up? How you guys doing on this beautiful night? Check this out, man. Just wanted to check up on chosen ones and see if you guys have been going through a lot of hardships and a lot of failures here in your adulthood. You see, it's like I said, I like to say that everything happens for a reason, right? So if you wouldn't have gone through these turbulences, through these failures and hardships, even growing up in your adulthood, you wouldn't been forged in the fire. You wouldn't been a diamond in the making, you know what I mean? In other words, God makes us warriors in the fire, you know what I mean? In the gutter. And you gotta feel that pain. You see, you got to feel that pain in order to be able to help others that need that help as well, There's a lot of people out there that are lost right now. A lot of people out there that really only care about themselves, They don't care about you. They don't care about what your lifestyle is, what you're going through in life, your hardships, So basically, that's why your battle never ends. Your battle never ends, You stay suited. You stay suited for the war every day. You're suited, you know what I mean? You suit up yourself with the body of armor, and ask God, ask Him, and tell Him, you know what? Don't take away these battles from me, but just suit me up with the strongest armor that you have. In Jesus' name, I feel like a lot of people, to be honest, chosen ones, if you had it all, you probably wouldn't been running to God, to God's hands, You wouldn't be running to God if you had it made like the rest of these people out here in the streets, out here in this world. There's a lot of people that have it made. A lot of people that are wealthy. A lot of people that have a beautiful home, a beautiful house, beautiful wife. They have everything, But do they really have everything? They don't, because there's always going to be that emptiness inside of your heart. And that emptiness inside of you is what only God can cover, and only God can fill it up, So a lot of people out here are lost, A lot of people out here, they just stick to themselves. They don't care about the next man. They don't care about people suffering out in the streets, people that are homeless, people that are being evicted, people that haven't had something to eat in 1 or 2 days, And it's kind of sad to see stuff like that, And we need to, us as chosen ones, we need to come together, chosen ones, and form an alliance and be able to help out the next man in need, I feel like we could help a lot of people out there in the streets, And make this world a better world, So just a heads up, just letting you know how life is. This is a world that we live in right now. It's run by the enemy. I said it so many times in my videos. It's run by the enemy. It's run by Satan, It's God's creation, but it's run by Satan. And Satan's only mission is to keep you distracted from the truth, Once you start noticing the truth, once you start having the truth inside of your conscience, you start awakening. When you start awakening, and you start saying to yourself, you know what? That's right. What this guy's saying, and that's right. Things are done in this world. A way to keep us all, controlled. In other words, keep us all controlled, keep us all not questioning nothing, you know, and just saying yes to everything, you know. And that's the thing, chosen ones, where we gotta be careful with the enemy's plans towards us. So yeah, so check it out, guys. You know, I'm just trying to see if if you guys could help out with some donations, you know, help out with some donation, guys, and so it'd be for a good cause, you know. I want to be able to help out people out in need as well, you know. People that I need clothing out there in the streets, people I need something to eat. You know, I want to come together with chosen ones and be able to make something happen, you know. I work by donations as well, man. My Cash App is Trucks86. You know, it's pinned up in the link in the bio, my bio. And I also do spiritual coach sessions, man. $19.99 an hour, man. You know, first hour is $20, and then it goes down to, you know, if we go over the hour, it goes down to $10, you know. But the spiritual coach session is to guide you through life. If you're uncertain about some things, if you're feeling lost, if you don't know your purpose, if things been happening to you and you can't explain them, then I'm the man to talk to. You know what I mean? So, like I said, you know, but we all work by donations and we all work for our services, you know, and that's how much I charge. And just peace and love, man, and just take care of your guys' selves, man, and, you know, go ahead and comment on this video and let me know what's up, you know. Let me know how is it that, what you guys doing, how you guys been feeling, you know, if you guys been feeling any shifts changing, anything, you know.